Just this though.
But he wasn't going to go on the stage.
Okay, you go sit in the shade. Oh, Eliana.
I need a while for my water.
Good girl. Are you going to run for Fairest too? Yeah? You think so? Please don't eat the Cheetos off the ground. I love you, baby girl. John, stop now. No. Can you give her a couple of them, please? No, I didn't eat them, honey. Okay, they're going to start this soon, so you need to be quiet, okay? Eliana?
What do I want to say?
Good afternoon and welcome to the coronation of the 2024 Barron County Fairest of the Fair. My name is Devin Lowerson, Fairest of the Fair coordinator, along with Sarah Doyen. Our county competition is modeled after the Wisconsin Fairest of the Fairs competition that is held each January in Wisconsin Dells. Our contestants begin the process by filling out an application, recording a radio commercial promoting the fair, participating in individual and group interviews, attending a luncheon to meet the fair board and other guests, all while being closely watched by a panel of judges.
We added a new component to this year's Junior Fairest Fair program. The purpose of the Junior Fairest is to be an ambassador of the Barron County Fair and participate in promotional programs and media events throughout the year, including parades and community events. The Junior Fairest will work alongside of the Barron County Fairest of the Fair and the Fairest program coordinators. The Junior Fairest of the Fair contestant is open to those that have completed grades 5, 6, and 7 throughout the previous school year. We have invited 3 fantastic judges to our competition this year. Thank you, Karen Germanson, Heidi Small, and Doris Larson. Your time and dedication to the Barron County Fair and the Fairest program is much appreciated. At this time, I would like to welcome this year's contestants and have them introduce themselves.
My name is Alexis Olson. I am 24 years old and I am from Rice Lake. I will be attending Northwood Technical College this fall for substance abuse counseling education. I've been involved in 4-H ever since I was a little girl in both the Go Project and the Horse Project, and love to volunteer at the Adult Leader Stand and Junior Leader Stand. I also show projects like weathercraft, plants, and photography. Fair has always been my favorite part of the summer, and I would love to represent Barron County as Fairest of the Fair.
Hello everyone, my name is Isabella Listy, and I'm a 20-year-old graduate from Barron High School. As UW Superior student majoring in history education, I'm dedicated to shaping young minds and preserving our community's rich heritage. Agriculture has been my foundation, having been actively involved in both the Poston Jets 4-H Club and the Barron FFA. I'd be honored to represent you all as the 2024 Barron County Fairest of the Fair.
You need to stop doing that.
I'm Katie Holton. I'm the daughter of April and Tyler Holton. This fall, I will be in 8th grade at Barron Riverview Middle School. In school, I'm in volleyball, basketball, track and field, softball, and a member of FCCLA. I am also a member of our church's youth group called KIC. I am also a member of the Countryside 4-H Club. I look forward to the Barron County Fair each year where I get to show my pics and other projects that I've made throughout the year.
Thank you all. It has been so much fun getting to know each and every one of you this past week, and I know that you all have a bright future and hope to see you involved in the fair for many years to come. We have a special guest this year, Kelsey Henderson, the 58th Wisconsin Fairest of the Fairs. Kelsey, if you'd like to come up and say a few words.
Hello everyone, my name is Kelsey Henderson. I'm your 2024 Wisconsin Fairest of the Fairs from Racine County. In my role as the Wisconsin Fairest of the Fairs, I get the opportunity to travel across our great state and represent and be an advocate and ambassador for the Wisconsin fair industry that we all know and love, just like this local fair. Wisconsin's home to 75 county, district, and state fairs that start at the end of June all the way through the end of September. So it's been a fun few weeks so far already traveling to the fairs, and there's so much more to hold, and I'm so excited to be here in Barron County for the first time ever exploring your fair. I just got here a little bit ago, so I had the opportunity to meet the contestants, and I'm excited about exploring the grounds and seeing what Barron County has to offer the rest of the afternoon. At this time, I would like to say a huge congratulations to your lovely current Barron County Fairest of the Fair Laura. It's been so great to get to know you at the Fairest of the Fairs competition, and you have such a bright future, and your passion for agriculture and the fair is so evident. So let's give her a huge round of applause for all of her what she said this last year. And like I said earlier, I've only met these contestants for a short little time, but each of them has such a big passion for all of you right here, and really any of them would do such a great job representing your county. So congratulations to all of you. I hope it was a great week of learning and growing and seeing what the fair industry is all about on a different side of an exhibitor or a fair goer as well. So no matter what the outcome is of today, continue to explore that fair passion and give back in other ways, no matter what today holds. So congratulations to all of you. Let's give them a big round of applause too. And of course, as I'm standing up here, I also get to be an official host for the 2024 Wisconsin State Fair. So I'm going to take this opportunity to invite you all to West Allis for the 173rd Wisconsin State Fair presented by U.S. Cellular August 1st through 11th. Today we started 11 days, so we're counting down 11 days to the best 11 days of summer, and there's truly something for everyone at the Wisconsin State Fair. We're Wisconsin's largest agricultural showcase with over 7,000 animals coming through the grounds over the 11 days. We also have dozens and dozens of free stages of music, entertainment, and other acts. We have plenty of new foods. There's 100 new foods for you all to try. We have our popular Sporkies and Drinkies competition pack, and so much more. We're celebrating the birthday of the Cream Puff. It's the 100th birthday. We'll have some NASCAR and IndyCar days at the fair, and so much new things too to explore. So do we have any state fair goers in the crowd or been to the state fair before? Awesome, I love to see those hands. I hope you all will come back again this year. I may have some free tickets with me if you're planning to go to the Wisconsin State Fair this year. So come up and chat with me after today's wonderful coronation, and thank you all for hosting me in Barron County today.
Thank you for being here with us today, Kelsey, and best wishes to you as you continue your time as our Wisconsin Fairest of the Fairs. At this time, we'd like to invite Russell Rinzig, the Fair Board President, up to the stage.
Thank you, and welcome to what I believe is the greatest fair, for sure, in the northern half of the state, but probably in the whole state. And this is probably going to be one of our greatest fair years, both in terms of attendance and the amount of money that people are willing to spend here on these fairgrounds. Perfect weather and a perfect people. We've had so many really great events that I think you should look at and be so proud of yourself for what we've accomplished during this past week. I'm here to present a picture to Laura, who has been our 2023 Fairest of the Fair, for the outstanding job that she has done throughout the year and throughout this week. I think if you've been around the fairgrounds during the week, you see a Laura everywhere. It's a wonder that she can get so many places so fast, but she's pretty much put an appearance in almost everything that we have going on here at the fair, and it's, I think, going to set a real example for our 2024 Fairest of the Fair, that they can try and outdo what Laura has done. So this picture for you, and I don't have it with me today, but she will be getting a fair stock, so she'll be a shareholder in the fair and able to vote in our elections going forward, and even be eligible to someday be a member of the fair board or have my position at some point. So thank you, Laura, for all you've done for us, and we're so proud of what you've done.
We have a little interruption from our program today. We are going to have Kevin Roski presenting an additional award during our ceremony.
Every year, the Fair Board chooses people or businesses to receive special awards that we feel they've gone over and above for the Barron County Fair. The person that's going to receive this, person or persons that are going to receive this award today, their life has been the Barron County Fair. Look around, the beauty of the fair, the flowers, it's all because of that. The thing I'd like to see once is, I'd like to see the app on one of their phones and have them traced for the week. Because I think you'd see the fairgrounds as a big blotch of red, because I think they've been everywhere on the fairgrounds. The recipient of this year's awards, which I'd like to have them come forward, is Ken and Wendy Colville. The fair is what it is today because of all the work they've done. Our crew is a beautiful crew. I've had it said more to me once than this year on the fair, and it says, Kevin, you guys are so lucky to have the crew that you have and have the leadership of Ken to lead them around and tell them what to do. I think my wife would get pretty jealous on my cell phone if she saw who the most recent caller was, or most caller during the Barron County Fair, because it probably isn't her. So I'd like to present this award to Ken and Wendy Colzo for your dedication and commitment to the Barron County Fair.
I now have to give my farewell. I have always looked forward to the Barron County Fair, from the fun animals and projects to see, rides to experience, food to eat, and memories to make. I would spend all year waiting for the fair, practicing with my horses for the horse show, working hard on art projects to display in the expo building, and creating a list of all of the great foods I wanted to try that year. Now that I am older and have graduated from 4-H, I still get excited. It is a place where I get to meet up with old friends, make new ones, cheer on the next generation of exhibitors, and share my love for our fair. As this year's Fairest, my excitement for the fair and appreciation for those who put it all together has increased tenfold. I've spent the last year sharing my fair story, hearing others, and truly understanding what makes the Barron County Fair so special to so many people. I have worn many hats at the Barron County Fair: fairgoer, exhibitor, food stand worker, 4-H intern, auctioneer, and even Fairest. I have been fortunate enough to see all these different parts of the fair and how each role plays a part in making the fair the fair. Now, with the ending of my year as Fairest, I can say that it has been the most rewarding and special experience of my fair career. I started my year as Fairest excited to learn more about the behind the scenes of our fair and truly represent the incredible people here in Barron County. The first half of my year was spent attending fair board meetings and parades, attending project discovery days with 4-H, volunteering to ring bells for the Salvation Army, making Christmas cards for the Senior Center, and preparing for the annual Wisconsin Association of Fairs Convention this past January. During the convention, I competed against 34 amazing Fairests from all over Wisconsin for the title of Wisconsin's Fairest of the Fairs and was placed in top 10. The convention was such an amazing experience, and I'm so thankful to have been able to represent Barron County and our fair while learning about other programs around the state. That experience allowed me to grow so much as a person and become the Fairest that I am before you today, and I will never forget that. After the conclusion of the convention, I knew that I wanted to leave a part of myself and my year with the fair. I spent weeks trying to figure out what that thing was. It wasn't until the extension office moved from Barron to here in Rice Lake that I found the project that it would be. In packing, I came across a book titled Scribble Stones. It follows a rock that feels like they have no purpose until they are brought to an art class and painted on. I knew in that moment that I wanted to create a painted community rock snake. So I spent the remainder of my year working on this project, and I couldn't be more thrilled on how it turned out. Our Barron County Fair Community Rock Snake is currently stationed around the fair office and is home to over 200 rocks and counting. The beautiful painted rocks are from all over Barron County. I was able to reach 5 different groups of all different ages. We started with the reading of the book Scribble Stones, and then everyone was able to paint their very own rock.
I've always loved art, and being able to bring both my passion for art and the fair together allowed me to make the most amazing memories that I will cherish forever. I invite everyone to paint a rock and bring it to the fairgrounds to be added to our community last week. I hope that it will continue to grow and get people excited about being part of our fair. Thank you to everyone who painted a rock. We have made something truly beautiful for the whole fair to enjoy. I could write forever about all the things that I've learned and experienced this past year, so I will try to keep it short and sweet, and I would like to share one last highlight from my year. It's the fair itself and participating in the behind the scenes with the Barron County Fair Board. From day one, everyone was so welcoming and kind. I would get to sit and talk with some of the most amazing people that have attended the fair for decades and hear them share the memories that make this place so special to them. That is one thing that you can't deny about the fair. Each and every person has made a special memory. Mine was when I finally cleared that jump on my horse after we had been practicing for months. For some, it is getting their first ribbon or participating in their first livestock auction. Maybe it was the time you conquered your fear and went on that really tall ride, or when you got to pet a goat for the first time or got invited to show at the state fair. It is through the support and passion of the Fair Board, the workers, the community, and the exhibitors that allow us to experience such an amazing event each week, or 1 week each year. Finally, I would like to thank everyone who has supported me and the fair this past year. To the people of our amazing community, thank you for painting rocks and always being willing to help out. The livestock auction was an incredible display of your support of our county that can show one another. To my parents, thank you for always being willing to brave the heat or the rain, to drive me in a parade, and to always cheer me on. To my coordinators, thank you for always being so welcoming and helping me in ways I didn't know I needed. You always picked me up and made me feel worthy of the crown. And lastly, but most importantly, I would like to thank the Fair Board. It's been the love, passion, and dedication to this fair that we are able to experience such an amazing event each year. If there is a problem, you find a solution. When we have a record amount of sheep, you find more room. When we break the system and reach over 10,000 entries, you work tirelessly to find a solution that everyone has the opportunity to show. Kevin, our fair manager, has always said how lucky we are in Barron County to have the great community that backs us up. While I do think this is true, I believe that it is because of the amazing Fair Board and volunteers that make our fair so special and allow us to get the things other counties have on their wish lists. So on behalf of all of Barron County, thank you to the Barron County Fair Board and our rock star of a county for giving us the opportunity to make these memories and connections. There's nowhere else in the world like a county fair. I'm so proud to say that I was able to be a part of it as your 2023 Barron County Fairest of the Fair.
Apparently she's taller than me. At this time, I would like to ask Cadence Holton to join me. Cadence, it has been a pleasure getting to know you this past week, and I'm really excited to see where this year takes you. Cadence didn't have a whole lot of competition, being our only junior Fairest contestant this year, but it is my honor to be able to present you as our Barron County Junior Fairest of the Fairs, first ever. So you have both shown so much passion for the fair, and I know that you both will make a positive impact in the future. You have both been at the Barron County Fair since you were children, and it has brought you here because you love what we do. I thank you both for that. Final scores have been tallied, The 2024 Barron County Fairest of the Fairs first runner-up is Alexis Olson. And our 2024 Barron County Fairest of the Fairs, Isabella Listy. It is my great pleasure to introduce you all to your 2024 Barron County Fairest of the Fairs and her court.
I'm just going to say a couple words. I'd like to thank everyone for your support, especially my family, and helping me get ready for all these amazing events throughout the week. And the Fair Board for always supporting us. It's been an amazing, beautiful weather week, and it's all the entries are just amazing. How we broke 10,000, like Laura was saying. This has been an amazing fair, and I can't wait to represent you all next year.
Thank you all for coming today, and like Kelsey said, make sure you see her if you're interested in coming to the Wisconsin State Fair.
Now the real work begins. Tear down.